Hi, my cute kiddos. This is a fun book called Just a Big Storm by Mercer Mayer. I really like Mercer Mayer books and the little critters. I hope you do too. A storm was coming. We saw dark clouds and lightning in the distance. Does that look scary? Let's check the Weather Channel, said Mom. The weather critter said a big storm with lightning, rain, and hail will pass right over Critterville. We better get ready for anything, Dad said. We may lose power. Dad checked all the flashlights. That's a smart thing to do. Gotta have some light, huh? Little sister and I got water buckets for the toilet. We put up a sign that read, "Remember, pour water in tank before you flush." Yep, that's good advice, isn't it? We filled up pots at the sink for drinking water, and we put a sign on the fridge, "Do not open." Do you know why they would put a sign that says "Do not open the fridge"? Because every time you open the fridge, if it's not working, it lets all the cold air out, and then the food in the refrigerator doesn't stay cold. Then we rescued stuff from our yard. The wind began to blow. It blew harder and harder, and it began to rain too. Yeah, they don't want their toys and things to blow away, do they? I saw our neighbor's garbage can fly right past our window. That's crazy. Look at that poor birdie. He's being blown around too. Suddenly, the power went out. It was getting dark and we couldn't turn on a light. Good thing they got a flashlight, huh? Mom and Dad got out our battery-powered lanterns and everyone had their very own flashlight. Look, I think brother and sister are playing with their lights, like they're lightsabers or something. The wind was cold, so Dad built a fire in the wood stove. We made knots out of newspaper to start the fire. We found an old phone in the closet and plugged it into the wall. Did you know old phones work sometimes when you have no power? Did you know that's a phone? You guys aren't used to that kind of phone, are you? And they used to plug into the walls. I called some of my friends. They didn't have any power either. I asked Mom and Dad if I could have everyone over for a sleepover. Wouldn't that be fun? Mom and Dad said, no. That didn't seem fair. Why wouldn't Mom and Dad want all the friends over for a sleepover? Maybe they couldn't get there because of the storm, huh? We baked potatoes in the wood stove and made grilled cheese with a pie iron. I was careful and didn't touch the hot stove. Wow, they made grilled cheese in that, huh? We played board games by lantern light. This is just like camping, I said. Does that seem fun? They were camping in their house. We got sleeping bags and all slept on the living room floor. Dad told ghost stories. Woo! There was lots of thunder and lightning. I wasn't scared. I snuggled real close to Mom, just in case. We couldn't sleep. Mom read a book to us, and Dad fell asleep first. When we woke up, our power was back on. We saw the power company critters working on the electrical poles. That was real neat. Isn't that cool the way they climb up like that and then they can work on the wires? I was sad that it was all over, but Mom and Dad were happy. They said they wanted to take showers. Why would they want to do that? Gross. Our phone rang. It was Grandma and Grandpa, and they were worried about us. Grandma, it wasn't so bad, I said. It was just a big storm. They're all safe and sound. I'm so glad. Good night, my little critters. I love you.